I'm Dan Rosenthal. I'm the opening act for Phil Clark here. I think Phil has a long and lengthy speech prepared for you. But I wanted to welcome everyone here. I appreciate Phil and Claris inviting me, and certainly on a very important occasion for Claris with their 30th anniversary. I've known Phil for a while now. I knew Phil really through youth sports, I think, through our kids, before I knew Phil in his capacity as a builder and designer in town. And certainly a great person, his wife Deb and his boys. So I enjoyed being able to know him that way before I knew him in my present political capacity. So Phil has certainly done a lot for the town as a volunteer. So I know he served on several different boards and commissions, and I think for all the Claris employees here, you'll appreciate this. I think the first meeting I went to with Phil on Public Building and Site, he was sitting there and he's, where's this? Where's this? Where are you on the schedule? I need this. And I said, you know what? I like this guy. And then he resigned, but I know. But certainly he's built, a great business. He's a great member of the community, always giving back, sponsoring different things. And I so appreciate him and Claris. My office had prepared, Sue, thank you, I think she's here somewhere, and Kim Chiappetta had prepared a proclamation that I'd like to read for you and for everyone here. Town of Newtown, Office of the First Selectman, proclamation. Whereas Claris Construction is a privately held business started in Trumbull, Connecticut in 1991 by its founder and ongoing president and CEO, Phil Clark. Whereas Claris Construction is celebrating the 30th anniversary of design build construction services in the state of Connecticut. Claris is an award-winning dealer for Butler, the world's leading producer of steel building systems. Among its many projects, Claris has completed over 95 auto dealerships and has expanded into Charlotte, North Carolina, and Salt Lake City, Utah, within the last 3 years. I think I have more gray hair than you do, too. Whereas Claris is unique in the world of design build construction, where architects, engineers, and construction services are all under one roof. Whereas Claris Construction has been located in Newtown for the last 14 years, currently employing a total of 50 people. Now therefore I, Daniel Rosenthal, First Selectman of the Town of Newtown, do hereby proclaim December 10th, 2021 to honor Claris Construction's 30th anniversary in the Town of Newtown and encourage all citizens to realize the valuable and unique contribution that Claris Construction and all its employees have made here in Newtown. In witness whereof, I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of the Town of Newtown to be affixed this 10th day of December, 2021. Congratulations.
I wish I voted for him. I did. I voted for him, I think, 3 times that one day. All the same day. So can everybody hear me? Yes. Great. So this is going to be quick, I promise. So I'll get off my soapbox. But I obviously want to welcome everybody, every friends, clients are here, just subcontractors, family. Thank you all for coming out. This is it's a big evening, and we really appreciate you joining it. It's kind of packed because we learned lessons learned. Don't tell people it's free booze, or everybody shows up. But yeah, we were in Trumbull, that's true. We came up to Newtown in 2003. It's a quick story because it's kind of cute, but I was living in Trumbull. My wife-to-be was living in Danbury, and for 8 years we dated, because she never said yes, but we, and I kept driving up 25 through the flagpole, and I just said, this is an amazing town. I couldn't put my hand on it, but I was like, I just want to live here someday. And sure as heck, 2003, we moved the family and the business to Newtown, and we've never looked back. It's just an amazing, amazing town. All the towns around, we have we have employees from Bethel and Stratford, and I mean, just name the town. It's just an amazing place to raise a family, this region, and especially Newtown, in my opinion. But, I mean, well, the taxes are a little high, Dan. How often can you say that? So, but, you know, the town, I'll start with the town, and we have a lot of town people here. We invite them to our Christmas party because it's our town, and they're amazing people. And we work in hundreds of towns over the last 30 years. We're in 6 states right now. But Newtown's so special, the employees, and it starts at the top, Dan. You've assembled some amazing people. Even the fire marshal.
What's the occupancy?
That's exactly it. I know Rich is back there with a Bud Light in one hand, and he's doing this in the other. So somebody give him another drink so he can't. So, no, everybody here it's a joy to work in Newtown from the start of a project right through. What's in common though is the people, right? Everybody in this room, I am sure of it, is an exceptional person. We choose to work with exceptional people, whether it's our clients, and there's dozens here tonight, or subcontractors, or where we do business. We decide, and we decide on working with amazing people, and that's what this group is in this room. And so, I mean, if you could give yourself a round of applause, I think it's probably appropriate.
Is this an annual event?
There's the fire marshal. But, I mean, so, you know, the construction process, our process, design, build, it takes sometimes 3 to 4 years from when we meet a client till we hand them the keys. It's a long, arduous effort, and a lot of people are involved. But, so there's many times we're driving back from our first meeting with clients, and we're like, no.
Yeah.
We can't spend 3 years with this person. And so, we've given up some significant projects, but it's the truth. You know, you've got to work with people on these projects for a long time. So we may as well just get along and believe in each other and just work with, I keep saying, exceptional people. And it's kind of the theme, obviously, and that's what it's all about, is the people. And that's how we got here for 30 years. And our claim to fame, sorry for everybody's heard this, 30 years, only one person has ever left Claris on their own, by their own.
Yeah,
You know, and that was a millennial. Say no more. But people stay. We had a meeting before this with the employees, and we handed out all these plaques of 25 years, 20 years, 15 years, etc. So it's just great. We've had people retiring at Claris, and it's a feel-good thing. And when I started this company years ago, that was part of the goal, was to make a place where, you know, people really enjoyed working. So, so where are we headed, real quick? You know, we've got lots of work. People from Charlotte are here tonight. Our office from Salt Lake City is here tonight, and so we've got a lot of people. Quick story. I'm sitting in a diner in New York about a month ago, 2 months ago, with 2 of our newest employees. They're running a large $30 million job. These 2, I call them kids, and 2 things came to my mind. 2 things. The first was, that guy's 14 and that guy's 16. But the other thing that came to my mind is, Claris is in good hands. We have a lot of youth. We amazing people coming up the ranks, and I know for sure, 30 years from now, we're going to be doing this again. Not me, but we're going to be doing this again, celebrating 60. And last but not least, before I wrap this up. Everybody knows me, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. There's one individual, you know, that for 25 years has been right there, and she was one of our first employees and doing the bookkeeping at night and all that stuff. And no, it's not you, Dave. But my wife Debbie, she's when I come home at night and it's not a good night, she cheers me up. When my head's too big, she knocks me down, and so I just Deb, where'd you help? Oh. Thank you, Deb. So lots of food, lots of drink. We have Uber rides, we have drivers. Please don't mess this up tonight, guys. if you need a ride, just ask. And so thank you. Enjoy the evening, and thanks so much from the bottom of my heart for being part of this.